Hello students, myself Rakesh Misra. In this video lecture, we will learn about the remaining portion of previous video lecture. In previous video lecture, you have learned the sites of photosynthesis, in which the two important sites of photosynthesis are grana and stroma. In this video lecture, we will learn about the different photosynthetic pigments. In previous video lecture, you have learned the part of stroma perform the dark reaction, which doesn't mean the reaction that happen in light, and the part of stroma, part of grana that perform the light reaction, it means the overall reaction in which light is essential. The important reaction that happen in grana is absorption of sunlight, hydrolysis of water, that is often known as the photolysis, synthesis of phosphorus compound, and release of oxygen molecule. In the next step, that is in the dark reaction, you have learned the reduction of carbon dioxide, synthesis of glucose molecule, and utilization of phosphorus compound, that is ATP and NADPH. Utilization doesn't mean the phosphorus compound, NADP and ATP immediately get consumed. They actually used inside the mitochondria as well as the chloroplast for the further purpose, for the further use. They store inside the mitochondria and chloroplast. In this video lecture, now we are going to start the photosynthetic pigments. Photosynthetic pigments. Pigments in biology means the color. You should have forget regarding the term pigments. Pigments means the color. Color that responsible to absorb sunlight, that is light energy. And in plants, you know, the chlorophyll A, B, C, D, different kinds of the chlorophyll are found along with the accessory pigments like xanthophyll, carotenoids. But in higher plant, the lesson is photosynthesis in higher plants. In higher plants, only chlorophyll A and B exist. So in this video lecture and in this chapter, we will learn only about the chlorophyll A and B along with the accessory pigment. So first of all, you need to write the definition of photosynthetic pigments. So photosynthetic pigments, the biochemical substances that use to absorb sunlight and help to transfer the light energy called photosynthetic pigments. PSP, you don't have to write the PSP. In place of PSP, you must have to write the photosynthetic pigments. So these are the definition of photosynthetic pigments. The biochemical substances that use to absorb sunlight and help to transfer the light energy called photosynthetic pigments. Meaning of absorption, as you all know, but the meaning of transfer over here, listen carefully. These are the different, suppose that this is the leaf of a plant, and when you magnify the leaf of plants, you will find many photosynthetic pigments involved. Many photosynthetic pigments. So, if the sunlight fall on each of any photosynthetic pigments, then this phenomenon is known as absorption of light energy. So suppose that this photosystem, that is this photosynthetic pigments, able to absorb and this cannot, then how do this photosynthetic pigment will get the light energy? Actually, the sun release the light energy. So how do this one get the light energy? By means of transfer when this molecule, suppose that this is the photosynthetic pigment number 1 and this is the photosynthetic pigment number 2. Then how do the two get light energy? Because every photosynthetic pigments require light energy. For the process of photosynthesis, every photosynthetic pigments require light energy. So how do photosynthetic pigments will get the light energy? Listen. As the photosynthetic pigments absorb the light, then this is the process of light absorption. Then the light energy later transferred to the next other photosynthetic pigments who cannot absorb the light. So this will be transferred to the next different other photosynthetic pigment. It means absorption process happened by some special kinds of photosynthetic pigments, and then they transfer the energy to the next type of photosynthetic pigments. It means there are two types of photosynthetic pigment that cannot directly involve in absorption and that can directly involve in absorption process. So the absorption of light made by the photosynthetic pigments, and they also transfer the sunlight, and that energy will transfer to the next part of photosynthetic pigments where the light cannot reach. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि कुछ एक photosynthetic pigments लाइट की एनर्जी को एब्जॉर्ब करते, ऐसे एब्जॉर्ब किया और ऐसे ट्रांसफर कर दिया, ले जाओ तुम ले जाओ। इस तरह से फोटोसिंथेसिस का प्रोसेस एक नहीं दो नहीं ढेर सारे फोटोसिंथेटिक पिगमेंट्स के थ्रू होता है। इतनी बातें क्लियर हुई। फोटोसिंथेटिक पिगमेंट्स कैन बी कैटेगराइज्ड इनटू टू डिफरेंट की, दैट इज द चीफ पिगमेंट्स एंड सेकेंड वन इज accessory pigments. Photosynthetic pigments basically in plants are this two, the chief pigments and accessory pigments. Let us talk about the chief pigments. Chief pigments is basically chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B, and accessory pigment is the xanthophyll and carotenoid. Accessory means helping. Accessory pigments are basically the helping photosynthetic pigments, and chief photosynthetic pigments, they direct involve in the process of photosynthesis and absorption of light. Where it is found? It is found in thylakoid membrane, as I have told you in previous video lecture. So this must have to write in your copy. Now back to all detail about the chlorophyll A, B, xanthophyll and carotenoids. Why we are not talking about the chlorophyll C and D? Because that are the part of the lower plants. In this video lecture, you will learn only about the chlorophyll A and B because they are the part of higher plants. Now back to chlorophyll A, B, xanthophyll and carotenoid. Listen, the chlorophyll A, in short, we will write it about chlorophyll A, that is CHLA, and second one is chlorophyll B. In short, we will learn about it, the chlorophyll CHLB. This should be learned by you. Listen and write by you. Chlorophyll A, there is a gap between A and chlorophyll. Otherwise, it will become chlorophyll La. ठीक है? तो ये chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B. These are the two different key pigments or chief pigments. Now, one by one, we will talk about the chlorophyll A and later on the chlorophyll B. Chlorophyll A is fast green in color. It is fast green in color. And chlorophyll B is yellow green in color. Yellow green in color. This is the first difference between chlorophyll A and B. Fast green means dark green. Now next point, it absorbs 700 nm wavelength of light. Wavelength of light. As you all know, in sunlight there are different intensities of light rays available. That rays may be 700, may below the 700 or above the 700. Keep in mind. On this basis, we can say that which kinds of pigments will absorb the 700 nm wavelength of light and which will absorb below the 700, that is 680 nm wavelength of light. So, chlorophyll A absorbs 700 nm wavelength of light. The sunlight has a packets of light energy that is often known as photon, that you have learned in physics. But in the photon, different wavelength of the rays available, that is known as the that is represented as nanometer, and that will be the 700, 600 and more than 700 or less than the 680. So only in higher plants 680 and 700 nm wavelength is required. Range of light intensity in higher plants is 700 to 680 nm. Keep in mind. So here the chlorophyll A is responsible to absorb 700 nm wavelength of light. It means the intensity of light, if 700, it will be absorbed by the chlorophyll A. And the chlorophyll B absorbs 680 nm wavelength of light. Nanometer of wavelength of light. You must have to write the full meaning of nm, that is nanometer. Here I can write it nanometer. So this is all about the key difference. Now it is most abundant chlorophyll in plants. सबसे ज्यादा क्लोरोफिल प्लांट्स में क्या होता है? क्लोरोफिल ए. It is 75% of the total chlorophyll. It is most abundant chlorophyll, that is 75% of the total chlorophyll. And this one is the least abundant chlorophyll. It is about 25% of the total chlorophyll. This is all different between photosynthetic pigments, chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B. And the basic function of chlorophyll A and B is to primary absorption of sunlight. They primarily involve in the sunlight absorption. Now back to the two accessory pigments as xanthophyll or carotenoid. Xanthophyll or carotenoid. Xanthophyll and carotenoids. Point 1 and point 2. You must have to write in your copy, xanthophyll and carotenoid also absorb the light and transfer the light energy. They also absorb light and transfer the light energy, but in mild amount, not primarily. They are the secondary function. They are accessories. Accessories means they are helping. They are helper to the chlorophyll A and B. The color of xanthophyll is yellow and color of carotenoid is orange. And this may be asked in competitive examination. So this is all about matter of photosynthetic pigments. In next video lecture, we will learn about the photosystem. Thank you.